Welcome to Chess with Mr. Jesus. So let's get right to it. The first thing you want to do is to make sure that the white square is on the bottom right corner of the board. Like so. The next thing I'm going to show you is the name of the squares. So it's letters A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, and numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For example, this square is A1. This square would be B2 because it's on the B side and it's 2. And so now to set up the pieces. This piece is called the pawn. And you have 2, 4, 6, 8 of them. They go on the second row. So it would be row number 2 for the white team and row number 7 for the blue team. Next are the rooks. These are the rooks. They go on the corners. Next are your knights, and they go beside the rooks. These are your bishops. They go beside the knights. Next is the most powerful piece, the queen, and the queen will always go on her own color. Finally, the king, right next to the queen. This is what the board should look like. Now I'm going to show you what each piece does, starting with the pawn. The pawn can either go 1 step forward on its first turn or 2 steps forward on its first turn. From then on, after the pawn's first turn, no matter whether you put it here or here, they can only move ahead 1 by 1. Next is how the pawn attacks. Now the pawn attacks diagonally, like so. It can also go the other direction diagonally, like so. Now one thing the pawn cannot do is attack directly by moving forward. If a pawn and a pawn are together like this, it's a stalemate and nothing can be done. Now it's the knight. Knight moves in an L-shaped pattern like this. 1, 2, 1. Or like this. 1, 2, 1. Like this. 1, 1, 2. It can move in any direction as long as it goes in an L-shaped pattern. Now the bishop has to stay on its own color and it moves diagonally, like this. Notice how one bishop stays on the blue and another one stays on the white. So this is the rook, and the way it moves is like this. Horizontal or vertical. Now for the queen. This piece is the most powerful, and it can move in any direction, as many spaces as it can. So the queen can do what the rook can do, which is horizontal movement, vertical movement, and it can also do what the bishop can do, which is diagonal. The only thing it cannot do is jump over any pieces still. So my piece is right here. I can only go this far. This is the king. And the king can move in any direction 1 space. The goal of the game is to capture and trap the king, and I'll explain how to do that in the next video. So chess is a lot of fun when you know the basics. That's why we went over the basics really slowly. As you guys know, sometimes you guys are allowed to play chess during power hour, and you guys are always asking me how to do this and if this is allowed or not. So with this video, it shows the very basics, and the next video we'll actually get to playing. I hope that the Boys and Girls Club family is doing well. My co-workers at Garcia and the students at Garcia Middle School, which is where I am a YDP. Stay strong, and we'll see each other again fairly soon, I hope. And we'll continue this little series on games. I'm going to continue to teach you how to play games that I grew up playing and that I really enjoy, that maybe you can play at home with your siblings or your parents during these times that we have to stay inside for the most part. So thank you for watching, and take care.